From November 14th to 21st, we're inviting you to join us for a powerful trip to Ghana. This isn't just a vacation. This is a chance to walk through the same places where many of our people were captured, held, and shipped off into slavery. So don't wait. Secure your spot today. We're making history by walking through it. Will you be with us?
Simelang Absheni Ralocha Sanvanani Mulweni. My name is Naledi Mfoloe, and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the latest edition of the African Diaspora News channel, where we unravel the stories that shape our world and our communities. Now, let me say it loud and clear, right? Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger just changed the game. Now, these three proud Sahel nations, which are countries the West once dismissed and tried to destabilize and actually tried to divide, have done something quite historic. They have launched the Confederal Bank for Investment and Development with an initial capital of 5 billion CFA francs, and that's over $820 million. No handouts, no IMF strings, no World Bank puppetry. This is Africa investing in Africa. And I tell you now, as an African, this is what I have been waiting for, because for too long we've used foreign currencies to buy our own future. We've begged for loans with interest rates written in Paris and Washington, and we've actually let thieves, yes, I said that, European thieves, to rob us blind, then lecture us about development. But today we plant a flag, which is a flag of resistance and a flag of economic independence and a flag of brotherhood. And Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, real brothers at that, are showing us what African leadership looks like, and not just in words, but in action. And they're building the financial spine of a new Africa. And this, my people, is just the beginning. You see, this bank is more than just a bank for me. I think it's a message that we don't need to beg anymore, that we can build our own roads, fund our agriculture, support our youth, and defend our borders on our own terms. I believe it's a direct rejection of the CFA francs colonial chokehold, and it's a slap in the face to those who actually think that Africa must crawl to be fed. And to my brothers and sisters across Africa, especially in Nigeria, I say, when will you wake up? Because Nigeria, the so-called giant of Africa, with its oil, its people, its power, still acting like a sleeping giant shackled by Western diplomacy and pretending not to see the revolution next door. It's time to rise. Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger are finishing what the great Muammar Gaddafi started, and the vision he had before he was murdered in cold blood, which was one currency, one Africa, and one destiny. And now I say it without hesitation. May God bless and protect these real brothers. May their courage spread like fire across our continent. We want a united Africa. We want a shared currency from African trade, and we want borders that divide us to fall and systems that empower us to rise. Let us trade in our own money, build with our own hands, and dream with our own minds. To the rest of Africa, what are you waiting for? Let this be the beginning of the end of foreign control. Let it be the rise of a proud, prosperous, and powerful Africa. Not tomorrow, today. Africa will thrive. One Africa, one currency, and one future. Let's continue the conversation in the comment section. I'd really like to hear what your thoughts are on this. And while you're at it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That's it from me till we meet again.